Hey everybody, I'm Rachel and welcome to my channel. Now, I've had my channel for too many years, to the point where I should just stop. I shouldn't be here anymore, but I'm gonna ignore that and I'm just gonna keep being here. But because I've had this channel for so long, there have been traditions. One was the first video of the year I would make predictions for the coming year. So I normally would say what would happen in 2024, but history has shown that I'm not very good at making predictions. I'm not psychic, I can't do it. So instead, I've decided instead of trying to predict 2024, we're just gonna recap what made me laugh in 2023. So I'm an Instagram scroller. It's because I don't need sound to be an Instagram scroller. If I'm allowed to make noise, I'm going to definitely be on TikTok. But for the most part, I'm doing stuff, I'm around people, so I scroll through Instagram where it's silent. Blaze, don't do that. He's licking. He's like, bite. What are you doing? You're making a weird chatter noise? All done. Thank you. So I figured we would just go through my likes on Instagram because that's a thing. You can look through your likes and just laugh at my favorite memes. Let's just have a good time. 2023 was not kind to me. My girlfriend is currently in the hospital. I came home just to film this video. Well, if you want more info on that, you can check out my vlog channel. But right now, instead of focusing on the negative, focusing on what could be, let's just laugh. Shall we? Ready, let's begin. I'm gonna make myself angry and put the clips here, the memes here, so that, I'm gonna hate that in editing. Oh well, me doing my taxes. I have a child! If I could write off all of my animals, I wouldn't pay a single thing in taxes, I'll tell you that much. How it feels when you take down your tree and decorations. Why is it so sad? Why is it when you take down all your Christmas decorations, it looks like you've never decorated your house in your entire life and your house is just a prison. It's decorated the same as a Swedish prison. There's no decor, there's no happiness, there's no joy. But then if you decorated for Christmas all year round, it wouldn't spark the same joy as it does when you just decorate during Christmas season. It's a catch-22! I don't know what that phrase means. I just think that's the right context in which to use it. Who knows? Watermelon or pineapple? Y'all be putting or where God puts and. I agree. If it's that good, get both. If there's two things on the menu I really want, I get both. It's a privilege, but sometimes you just gotta live a little. I saw this and I was like, no, that's not what that is. And I went to the comments and all the comments were on my side. If you see two people hugging, you're right-brained. If you see a dinosaur, you're left-brained. What do you see? We all see a dog, right? That's a dog. That didn't make me laugh. That made me confused. And if you go to the comments, all of them are saying, if you see a dog, you have both sides of your brain. No, sir, that's most definitely a puppy. That's Clifford, and I don't want to hear else. So I'm not an adult. This is also a little insight as to what comes up on my Instagram for all you, like what I find funny. Now, I am not a parent. I don't really have that desire to be. Children are constant. And I'm aware of that. I don't need to see my face in a child. I'm good. But I have spent a lot of time around parents and I have a lot of nieces and nephews. And so I think memes about parenthood are hilarious. They also make me realize maybe I've made the right choice of just having a bunch of dogs instead of children. So some of my memes do relate to parents. When you're trying to have a conversation with another adult and your kid is behind you like, why? How are parents able to tune that stuff out so well? I can't do it. I'm trying to have a conversation. Their kids screaming, throwing things and punching them in the face. And I'm like, do you need to deal with that? I'm okay not continuing this conversation so that can stop. Do what you need to do. But they're like, oh, what? No, they're fine. Respect for you on your ability to continue living. This one's good. Oh, dear God. When you get the oh, God. Okay. When you get the $14 deluxe car wash instead of the $7 standard. What? It seems so whenever I go to the car wash, I look at the prices. I'm like, ooh, okay, baseline $6. And I'm like, do I go all the way up to the $12 one? Yes, it's not that big of a deal. When you do it, you're like, the best one there is. But I don't think twice about buying me and my friends $8 coffees. Oh, I thought that was a good one. Kind of offensive how no one is madly in love with me, but okay. I am so amused by humorous people. Me looking at myself in the little Zoom box Well, someone else is talking. No one's looking at the person. Everyone's looking at themselves. My girlfriend. Oh, love her to pieces. She'll make herself bigger so you don't even see the other person. You click on yourself and it brings you back to the middle and big, and the other person's like blacked out. She has no shame in her beauty game and she wants to look at it. At my grandma's house and just accidentally let out a, y'all stop running in and out. Oh my God, it's over. I just turned 25, man. This ain't right. You don't realize it, but all that crap your uncles, aunts, parents, grandparents did, you were like, you're so annoying, you're old, like leave me alone. You end up doing it. I mean, unless it's like trauma, you can break that cycle, please do. But like all that stuff, like, hey, stop running around. Hey, be quiet, settle down. Don't get your feet off the couch. All that stuff, you do it. You end up doing it. You're no different. You're not special. You're not unique. Y'all end up being the same freaking people. Oh my God, I died at this one. What's one thing you taken off this plate? The panties off that cornbread. What is that thing called? But such an immaculate answer. So good. So they could have just said like, the thing around the cornbread, or like the muffin thing on the cornbread, they had to use the word panties. That's going above and beyond humor, ladies and gentlemen. If you know politics, this is funny. You probably have to be a little bit older, I don't know. Ronald Reagan sits in hell wondering when heaven will trickle down. That one got me when I first saw it. That one got me. Dawn commercials be washing everything but dishes. I do not have a greasy duck. Do they wash dishes ever in the Dawn commercials, or is it just ducks? Is it just purely ducks that they wash with Dawn? I don't know. I feel like I need something from Amazon, but I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just get on and start scrolling, and then I get mad when I can't find anything to buy. I own everything. I don't need anything new, but somehow I get frustrated when there isn't something new for me to buy. I should be buying things. Maybe the deluxe car wash, but that's it. It's actually crazy we figured out how to grow real diamonds that are cheaper and better quality than the real thing, and so many people are still like, no thanks, the suffering is what makes it special. Stop buying blood diamonds. Thank you. This one is so true. Are you gonna call me beautiful today, or do I gotta go to the gas station? The amount of times I've been whistled at a gas station is unreal, even when I dress like this. Gas station men, no shame, no shame. They'll whistle at anything. Thank you. But don't, how dare you sexualize me and degrade me as such? Thank you though. I'm at a place in my life where I can finally understand why my mom would act like making one stop between work and home would kill her. I'm telling you, we're all the same. No one's special. Once you become an adult, you understand the adults. You don't go, I'm not gonna be like that. You will be like that. Because it's life and it doesn't change. I died at this one. When you're making a frozen pizza, but not all the pepperoni is spread evenly, so you rearrange them a little. Yes, chef. Oh, so these aren't necessarily memes, they're just like screenshots of funny things. My ex left a Ziploc bag of banana Laffy Taffy on my doorstep with a note that says, I know you always said I didn't listen to you, but I still remember your favorite Laffy Taffy flavor. My favorite Laffy Taffy fave is strawberry. That boy thought he ate it up. He was like, I'm gonna show her. She's gonna want me back. She's gonna send me a you up text at like midnight tonight. Nope, you just shot yourself in the foot even more, sir. Nope, not happening. Prince George and Princess Charlotte after the monarchy is abolished. It looks so accurate though that I want to believe it's true. Once again thinking of when my mom rested this weird picture of me on the frame of this nice picture of my aunt, which ultimately makes it look like she was murdered and I'm the suspect at large. Why do moms and grandmas do this? They'll have a wall of nicely framed photos and then they just start sticking random photos in the frames, just like the corner of the frames. My grandma had this, she had a room, a giant wall full of photos, and instead of replacing them or adding more or changing them out or whatever, she would just place new school photos in like our big headshot photo just in the sides of the frames. They're like, that looks good. Done and done. Oh, maybe one day I'll understand that. If I saw Bigfoot, I would simply take a high resolution and focused photo of him. Correct. Wouldn't we all? Thank you. How I tell my dog how freaking cute he is. If you are not aggressively 1 inch from your dog's face telling them in a very aggressive voice how cute they are, you don't love them. Not a chance. Oh God. An extremely bad date is happening in this coffee shop and I'm spellbound. This guy is arguing about what calamari is. He's 100% describing caviar. The man next to him is side-eyeing them. She keeps trying to politely explain what calamari is. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm someone who the second someone's like, do you mean this? I think that's what this is. Or like they question what I'm saying. I go, oh, let's just Google it. I don't try and fight them on it. I'm like, oh, I could be wrong. Let's just Google it. And if I'm right, I have proof right there that I'm right. Or if I'm wrong, I'm like, okay, great. I didn't sit there looking like the biggest butthead on the planet trying to argue with them when I'm dead wrong. If someone just starts questioning, just be like, oh, I might be wrong. Let's Google it. Like you have to do it innocently. Otherwise you're like, we can just Google it. No, then you're a dick still. You're still a poopy face. Say it in a, like, innocently, oh, I could be wrong, yeah, and then you Google it, and then you find out you're right. Bada bing, bada boom. My eyes watered the first time I read this, because I was laughing so hard. I hope it is the same to you. Takes 1 sip of coffee to poop in my butt. Bonjour. That is good. Men do be good at opening jars, I'll give them that. Give credit where credit's due, y'all. Every time. I hate that women have to defend birth control by listing its many other uses. Women don't want to get pregnant. What else Viagra do? Thank you. Baby, I'm old. I'm not learning them hard TikTok dances. You get 36 seconds of me twerking while my friends yell, hey, and slap my ass before I overheat and sit down. Those things are long. You have to have the most energy in the entire world to do those things. No. The subtlety of this humor is my favorite. As you should, to my best friend describing a felony. Support women! Always support women! I just saw the price for Pampers. If you have no job and you are on top of someone right now, calm down for your safety. Just a PSA to the world, y'all. Oh, this is so stupid. It's funny to me. It's so stupid. Don't judge me. This is my humor. We discovered 2 victims. Blunt force trauma. What was the murder weapon? A single stone. My God. 2 birds, 1 stone. Get it? No. It was the my God that got me at the end. My God. It was good. Nobody. Women's beds. Why are there so many pillows? The stereotype is real. It's because it's cute. It's because it looks cute. Not this. This is hideous. But it is. Women are so funny. If I see the word gaslight one more time, I might get off the internet forever. You're not even seeing it that much. It's all in your head. Got him! I love women. Who TF keeps pads with no wings in production? Because, right, those are terrible. Oh, but the response. Put it in your drawers and by the end. Put it in your drawers, and by the time you walk out the bathroom, it's down the street buying scratch-offs at the gas station. You have to have wings. It just slides straight up the butt or straight up the coochie. You gotta fold them wings and just stick it together. Hi, Blaze boy. Come here. Make your debut of 2024, my man. There he is. Oh. Don't kiss boys at midnight. It's New Year's Eve, not New Year's Steve. Be a lesbian. Amen. I read this and then went, yeah, same. Are you just posing? Just showing everyone how handsome you are? All right, sounds good. Here are 3 things I've never done. Left a rental property without thoroughly deep cleaning it. Moved out without a landlord trying to charge me for at least some cleaning fee. Moved in anywhere totally clean. Landlords are trash. Trash. What part of I don't want to spend any more money don't I understand? Every day with me. Once an 18-wheeler get next to me, I don't care what the speed limit is. I gots to go. Well, I'm hitting 90 trying to pass a semi. No, I got a need for speed once I get within an inch of that thing. Why don't they put prizes in your tampon box? Like, your period sucks. Here's 50% off Ben & Jerry's, you cranky bitch. They should. The feminine urge to keep adding to someone's gift because it isn't enough. All the time. I'll buy everything for everyone for like Christmas or their birthday or whatever. I have it all done. And then if more days keep happening before I get to give them a gift, I'll just keep purchasing them things. I think I have a spending problem. 2 high-calorie humans wanted for allegedly setting fire to apartment in Toronto. To what? That is the slyest way to call someone overweight. 2 high-calorie women. They're like, we ain't body shaming. We just know they intake a lot of calories. Get it? Cool, they didn't say it was a negative thing, because it's not. Where do bad rainbows go? Prism. It's a light sentence. I don't know if anyone's gonna get this, but I get me Googling transparent images, fake PNGs. Every time. Why do you do it? It's the worst prank in the world. Stop it. I have never seen an alcohol company using a drunk person for any advertising. Are they ashamed of their customers? Huh? Riddle me this. Funniest thing you can do in a TV show is a flashback for a bald character where they have a full insane hair. SpongeBob always gets it. SpongeBob just always nails it. Mary and Joseph. Wow, I can't believe we just had a baby. Little drummer boy. Are you motherfuckers ready to rock? It's so stupid! I love stupid! I hate when I have a sugar craving and someone tries to give me some bullshit advice like, if you want something sweet, why don't you just have an apple? Because an apple doesn't taste like red velvet cupcake, bag. Oh! People shut up. Everyone shut up. If someone wants candy, let them eat the candy. Video games in the 80s. Run, jump, eat this flower, collect the coins. Video games now. You are a broken man. Haunted by the choices you've made, you do not fear the sweet embrace of death, but you still have unfinished business. Well, I can't play a video game now. I like my stupid phone games for this reason alone. God, why? 2% of CIA agents are men, which is insane because I just used my boyfriend's likes on Twitter to map out the timeline of his entire romantic history since 2016. I just don't believe a man can do that. Women will find it. Every time. All right, that was only like the past like couple months. I couldn't get to them all. There are so many. I'm about to actually run out of room on this SD card, so I'm gonna end this now. I hope you guys got a chuckle out of one of those. I definitely did. They're my favorited memes. But I love you guys. Please subscribe to see videos every Tuesday on this channel. Make sure you're checking out my vlog channel where I vlog Monday to Friday, and my podcast channel where I have Rachel Uncensored, the only place on the internet you can find an uncensored version of me. New episodes every Wednesday. Also check out my TikTok, my Instagram, and my Snapchat. I love you all, and Happy New Year. Bye!